how are you? I wasn't going to make another video today, but I just felt like I had to do something. And I just have some kind of message. I listened to Kyle Cease, and he said when you have a feeling or an emotion, just go with it. Don't try to cover it. Don't try to fight it. Just go with it. Tell yourself, I'm feeling blue and I love it. And it works for me. And you're allowed to have your feelings. It's what you do with them that matters. So we're allowed to be angry. We're allowed to be sad. We're allowed to be upset, frustrated. Just once you accept the feeling, then you will go through it. Just remember, everything is temporary, so just go through it. As long as you get back up, back on your feet. Okay, that's my message for today. So now, since I am in the mood to do something, I'm going to teach you the windmill. Hopefully my pole will cooperate. So after you warmed up, you're going to pull up by your forehead. Make sure there's a lot of skin. I don't have a lot of skin on here right now, but then you're going to lift your legs. I know you probably can't see my legs, so I'll probably push it down a little bit more. There you go. Okay, so you're going to be stuck to the pole, and then your legs are going to windmill, and it looks so good. So pull, and then windmill. So the more sticky the pole is, the better it is. Sometimes your hands are going to slide. It's not going to look so good. It's all up to the pole. My hands have been greasy lately. Like I said, that carnivore grease all over the place. Maybe it's traveling from the kitchen to here, because I feel like the smoke travels here, and the mirrors are all full of some kind of sheen on it, some kind of layer. I don't know what it is. Anyway, okay, so the more skin, the better. Point those toes, pull. The more I do it, the more I'll know what to tell you to do. So keep that underarm under there. Put as much skin as you can, even if you have to wear your bra. And then you're going to pull, and one leg is going to go. The inner, whatever arm is around, is the leg that's going to go first. Get it? Don't worry. It is a beginner move, but you'll get the strength. You'll get the strength. Just keep trying. That's how you get the strength. Okay? It's beautiful. There's another way to do it. It's a little more complicated because your hand is going to come up like this. I'm thinking. Let me just think about it. Yep, your hand comes up like this. You still got skin. So let me do it up here. Your hand is like holding it like that. That's just another way of doing it. I don't know if it's a harder way or not. I feel like it would be, but I kind of know how to do it both ways, and I don't know. I'm thinking the second way is a little harder. So stick with this, and then you could practice that one. Remember to do both sides. It looks really pretty. I'm trying to think of something that we can kind of add to it. So and then just turn in. Okay, so whoa, and just turn in. I don't know, I didn't do it the same way. Wait, and just turn in. And then you can be like this against the pole, and then just do little hip rolls, which we learned in the hip video. Okay, so that will motivate you to learn this, because you can add something to it. slow, boom, hip roll. And do it slow. It doesn't have to be fast. You just want it to be slow and smooth. Practice makes perfect. Let's do it again. So when I'm pulling down, like you're trying to pull the pole down. And then my legs go up more easily when I'm thinking it like that. So always stay tuned with my videos. Try to watch it to the end, because as I'm doing it, I realize more pointers that I can give you as I'm doing it too. Okay, so skin. This arm is under, make sure that your underarm is under there and you're not wearing anything oily. And remember, forehead height, because if it's any higher, you're going to be working harder. We want to make it easier, not harder. Okay, so let's pull down, pull. Then your legs come up. Okay, the other side. One side's going to be your best side. So it's good to try everything on both sides to see which is your best. And then when you're practicing, give it a shot on both so you can equal out, or who knows, maybe you'll be able to get stronger on the other side too, which is a very good thing. So let's do it with the hip roll. In, turn, in, and then you can start your hip roll. And then when you get to the other side, maybe do another one. So another thing you can do is just go from side to side like I was doing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So practice your hip roll right after it. Keep everything tight. Tighten your abs. You want to go slow and around. So if you didn't watch the hip roll video, there's a little sneak peek. So anyway, I'm going to practice with you a couple more times. Okay. I know you're getting warm. That's the point. So if you're warm after doing this, go back to another video and try to practice something else. 1. If you do 2 videos a day, that would be 20 minutes. And I don't usually take a break, but if you need one, don't stop if you need to take a break. Because this is, especially if you're a beginner and you need to take a break. I don't want you to wear yourself down or have some kind of, heart palpitation attack or something. But it will do that sometimes, depending on what you're doing, so don't be surprised. Okay? So, one more time for the road. In, and let's move those hips around. And other side. And I don't know how I got here, but I'm going to go this way. Let's move those hips around. Yay! So that's almost a little thing you could put together with some other moves that you learned. Just don't stop practicing. You can do this. It may take longer, but it will happen. It will definitely happen. And just practice a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, and it all adds up. You don't have to be there for an hour. I never would practice anything for an hour. It would be too much for me. Unless it was something like a certain dance or something that I had to go perform for, but I'm just having fun with this. And if you're going to go compete, then I could see maybe you practice for an hour, like your little thing. But in the beginning, to get these moves down, 15 minutes. Just keep it simple, okay? So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with a friend, try to do this with a friend, grab a friend, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to give you more and more of what you want. Thank you.